We're working in a group of 4. My name's Colleen.
And my name's Nick.
Here we have a performance set in our narrative. We start right from the beginning of the nurse coming through, like her heels and like quite a short-cut dress represents like sexuality and ambiguity right from the start of our video. Then we have a diversity of shots giving a different perception of the audience, like of our artist, like also keeping like the fluidity and diversity of our video. Then we have a close-up of a needle going into his arm, kind of what our star is representing, like the drugs and rebellion against his society. Then we have quite a comical run into this like colourful world. We got inspiration from like kind of Peter Kay, like just change the atmosphere as well from the landscape. Then we have the shadow engulfing him, possibly society overpowering him. We go back to the colourful world. Then here we change in location, in mise en scene. Here basically just to give the contrast of like the bleak, colourless asylum to this colourful field.
Very cold and dark.
Yeah,
colours.
also representing like his dream and like his state of mind with his clothing. Then we have the relationship of the boy and the girl. Here we have a tracking shot. It shows youthful excitement of this relationship, also involving the audience. Then we have a change in their costume and also location with this discontinuity, and we don't have to give an explanation for that. Then we have no emotional like face from our artist, like possibly what society is doing is kind of breaking him down. He's quite depressed. Then we run back to the colourful world, like change of contrast, also showing his state of mind. He's gone back into this field. It's back and forth really. We don't know which is reality and which is not. Then throw leaves in the face, bang.
Again, always really quick change of locations. And also the shot over the shoulder shows you and involves the audience. And as you can see him all falling all over the floor, shows the abuse of drugs that he uses. And now again, we go back and forward, flashing backs, filled, then going back to the mental hospital.
Yeah.
Here, you can see the proportional and surreal images that we took inspiration from Tim Burton. And now again, really fast cuttings.
It's quite a distorted view, isn't it, with the fisheye lens?
Yeah, definitely. And now again, he is back in the hospital trying to escape, and
Yeah.
he's just trying his best. This is also a very important shot, showing the slow motion and showing the romance and the intimacy between the two lovers. Here you can see the shot of him escaping against the odds and the freedom that society doesn't want the artist to have. And that is the girl from his dreams. But as you can see, she just walks past him and does not recognize him whatsoever, showing that all of that was just his dream and imagination from the drugs. So he's quite shocked, and in the end, he just runs away, satisfying the audience with a successful escape.